All right, Shalom. I'll start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And a salutation to the Akims on the four corners, pushing this truth and sincerity. All right, I'm going to go into a little lesson, a little short lesson on, really don't have a title for it, but I'm just going to get right into the scriptures. It says, if my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and will heal their land. So you got everybody in the nation of Israel was to turn, face east, and pray and ask for forgiveness sincerely. Our land will be healed and we'll be put back in it. You got to pause and laugh at that for a second, because you know that shit not about to happen, because our people love their wickedness, you know. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles, as they say. You know, I mean, we know that all these things had to happen for the elect to get out of here. You know, it wasn't gonna be that easy. Okay, but it's just like a warning, not a warning, but like something that could have happened, but you know it wasn't gonna happen, because it just wasn't gonna happen that way. That's not the way the story was set up. But just shows you though, if they was to do that, could you imagine actually trying to set up and talk to people and tell them to face east and pray? You know, I mean, you would have so much contention and strife from these people, bruh. I mean, it wouldn't even be funny. I mean, but that's why it's done the righteous way. 2/3 have to be destroyed, and at 144,000 and 1/3, they're gonna make it. Okay. We'll go to Romans 13. And it says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for our salvation is nearer than we believe. That now, going into another so-called year, so-called, it's like, man, the time is sped up. You know, that year went by fast as hell. So we getting closer and closer and closer. So brothers, don't waver. You know, a lot of brothers, you might see them fall out because of the time thing. Like, man, y'all said this was gonna end and it was gonna be over or whatever. And a brother, you know what I'm saying, brothers may start getting weak. But in these last seconds, man, we need to get stronger. Faith needs to be at an all-time high. You know, you don't want to start slacking and your faith leaving you, and you get to a point to where you need faith in those days to actually believe on the Most High to feed you and your family, and you don't have enough faith, and who knows what can happen, you know. So now's the time to actually be built up even more to the pinnacle, to the highest point. Okay, verse 12, it says, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. Yahushua. We got to wear Yahushua, okay? Through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay, so we need to be built up in faith. All right, and if not, you get scriptures like this. Let me see. Let me go back. And it says, the 2nd Chronicles 15:13, that whosoever would not seek Yahweh, power of Israel, should be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. And that's the time that's coming. So you don't want to be wavering and get real stagnant and complacent and just have this being something that's of the norm, you know? You don't want to get there. You want to actually go forth with meaning, okay? And like actually don't do it, bring the scriptures out, do it with a passion, okay? Do it not just because you know you have to do it, but as you do it, learn from doing it. You know what I'm saying? Faith comes by hearing, hearing by the word of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So you have to wear these scriptures, man, and don't waver. Okay, every day you walk out of your house, you got to know that it's demons, kind of like the Matrix. It's demons that's ready to attack you on every person that you see that's not of this truth. Okay? It's got a movie called Fallen by that Denzel Washington in. It's like they would touch this person and they would look at him crazy, you know? And by them doing that, it's almost like they were saying this person was a chosen person and those demons was looking at them. And you got to look at that and look at yourself when you come out of where you live, and even people inside of your house could be that person, you know? Everything is here to attack you, to try to get you to fall from your horse, okay, so to speak. All right, let me see. I'm going to go to Acts. Um, 3 and 23. It says, and it shall come to pass that every soul which will not hear that prophet shall be destroyed from among the people. And that's what we doing. We prophesying. We telling everybody, hey, look, this XYZ is about to happen. Through Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, we delivering that message. Okay? Whether they were here or forbear, you have to deliver the message. Okay? So we don't want to get complacent by delivering the message. Not wavering. Because if you're a leader and you got a congregation following you, they're following Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, but they follow in the lead of someone who was awake before them. Okay, if you start being wavery and like rocking to and fro and unstable, then a congregation gonna be like that. Okay, and you don't want that. You want to be a firm leader in what you're doing. Okay, hope this was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostle and elders at Great Millstone. Salutations to the Akins on the four corners. Shalom.